hello everybody, it's Simo here, and we've got another The Isle News video. And this one's very special because we got our very first reveal of the Minmi. Yeah, that's it. Minmi, not Minmiosaurus. Maybe Minmi paravertebra. But the Minmi is a genus of small herbivorous ankylosaurian dinosaur that lived during the early Cretaceous period of Australia, about 133 to 113 million years ago. Now, it's important to keep in mind that these are concepts. These aren't like 100% going to be what the Minmi is going to be like in the game, but judging from the previous concepts, this is going to be a pretty good tell. Now, here we get to see something sort of akin to a den, which might be part of the nesting mechanic for the Minmi, which is going to be really cool. I'm really excited to see this implemented into the game. I want to see how they actually intend to make this mechanic work. The Minmi is actually going to be a really small dino. You guys can see the little baby coming out of the entrance of the den there. Right next to him is a little frog for scale, so that'll give you an idea of how teeny tiny these guys actually are. So it seems that burrowing is going to be a primary mechanic for the Minmi. Here we get to see this little guy digging himself a little hole, but not just for the den we'd just seen. But no, this is actually a new mechanic. These Minmis will be able to burrow a shallow hole and hide in it from predators. These little guys will be able to lay flat against the ground and will just probably look like a pebble if you're not looking too closely as you're walking by. Now, if you do find one of these guys, I am curious if you'll be able to dig them out of the ground or if their tough hide will actually keep them safe. In this concept, we get to see a Tyrannosaurus walking overhead. I can't help but think it'd be really funny if he stepped on him and that's it. Curtains for the poor little Minmi. But yeah, maybe you'll be able to pop these little guys out of the ground and treat them as a snack if you find one buried in the middle of the road. However, should one of these Minmis be alerted, it appears that there will be some kind of a quick dash out of that hiding position for them, as you can see in the concept art here. The startled little guy is making a break for it, popping out of his little hidey hole, and well, I don't know what kind of speed these guys will have. They're small, so they might be quick on their feet, but I think their best bet is probably hiding. I can't imagine this thing has too much attack. But if you do take a look here, it does look like this Minmi is in sort of a moving state, moving towards this Oviraptor. I don't know if this is just hinting at a simple bite as its standard attack, or if it may be charging this Oviraptor. I'm not totally sure. You guys gotta let me know what you think down in the comments. These concept arts are totally up to interpretation until we have something concrete from the devs. That being said, we do get a look at a Troodon trying to attack one of these Minmi, and the note on the left lets us know that the thick skin of the Minmi will be venom resistant, so it will be a tad bit harder for those treacherous little Troodons to be able to take one of these guys down. Now, perhaps one of the bigger surprises to me is we get a look at the Minmi being semi-aquatic here. Apparently this guy will be quite adept in the water. You know, he's poking his head up like a little croc right here and poking around above water, or peeking above water. I wonder if we'll be able to do that getting a look before we emerge from below the depths. But not only does this guy swim, he eats the food from what appears to be a swamp. I'm guessing this is going to be a creature that lives alongside the Tenontosaurus, since the Tenonto is planned to eat things like seaweed in the swamps. And the Minmi seems no different here. Plenty happy, grazing below the water's surface. quietly hiding itself from all of the craziness that's going on above. But hey, that's about it. That's the concept art from Tapwing. So big shout outs to Tapwing for the amazing concept art for the Minmi here. Let me know what you guys think about this upcoming dinosaur down in the comments. I am interested to see where this goes. It's alluding to some pretty groundbreaking mechanics, no pun intended. But hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more The Isle News videos, and I'm gonna let the Hypsi play us out. We also got a final roster of the calls for the Hypsi on phase 2. So let me know what you think. I'll talk to you guys later. See you on the next video. Peace.